What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ray. Another day, another blessing. Day 4 of Vlogmas. Let's get into the video. Get a little cold start going real quick. That was a fail. Let me grab my keys. There we go. All right, now we can start it up. Yes, sir. Car is a little warmed up now. Let's head up. Check this out too. Got another E92. Sheesh. E92 gang. Just found a spot, y'all. It's another warehouse similar to the one that we usually go to. You already know, your boy had to pick up the Dutch. Mandatory. So, basically, I'm kind of torn on which direction to go towards next as far as this build. So, I need your help to decide. At the end of the day, of course, my priority is to give you all the content that y'all want. So basically, I'm just gonna lay it out in 2 separate paths. So route number 1 would be getting an upgraded turbo for this car. So obviously, getting an upgraded turbo, this car is gonna become a whole lot more fun, a lot more enjoyable, of course, to drive, and it'll just get a lot more rowdy, y'all, overall. So if we decide to go that route, I definitely won't hop directly into it. I would want to do a few preventative maintenance things for this car, just to avoid like any, potential problems, issues, or just overall headaches with this car. Because getting an upgraded turbo, y'all, like, it might sound simple, but it can come with a whole lot of problems. Like, of course, it's gonna change the car. It's gonna get a lot more fun, but you know, some kits are made better than others. It even comes down to the way you install it, the tune that you go with. There's just a lot of factors and variables, y'all, that come into play when you do something like that. I would just want to have that peace of mind, just knowing that, you know, when it is finally time to get the upgraded turbo installed, I would just know, like, okay, cool, like, I addressed a couple of these issues that are a little iffy if you start to push even more boost out of this car. So yeah, that would definitely be a thing, y'all. Keep that in mind. This is my daily, so I would definitely play it conservative if I do get an upgraded turbo, because I don't want to run into any issues, you know, be stuck without a car, or even if it does end up working and it just runs into a lot of hiccups, which puts me out of this car for a little bit. Like, I don't want to do that, y'all. Personally, like, I want to enjoy this car every day. I want to have the ability to drive it whenever, you know, just produce content for y'all. So the overall goal of putting an upgraded turbo on this car would be pushing the power to the absolute max while still maintaining reliability, which doesn't really seem realistic, but if you take the proper steps, you know, and you don't cheap out on a lot of parts, maintenance, then it's definitely possible, y'all. So this route, y'all, would definitely lean the content more towards the side of like taking it out to race at like local drag events. Just like go to drag strips, you know, test this car out, put it up against whatever, because, you know, that'll just be fun, you know, testing it out and seeing what I can beat, what can beat me, you know. It's all fun at the end of the day. Also just enjoying pushing this car and seeing the potential out of it, seeing where the power can go. Who knows, maybe it can make a lot more than I expect, or maybe it can make a lot less than I expect, y'all. Who knows? That's the beauty of it all. But also losing my mind and raging whenever I break things because, you know, that's all gonna come with it, y'all. That's all part of the game when you want to start to push extra power out of your car. The second route would be basically just going all out with the cosmetics of this car. You know, a few things pop up in my mind right away. The first thing being like putting some new wheels on this car. Definitely. In my opinion, these wheels, they aren't going to be on here forever. I like them. They look pretty good, but temporarily. One of my dream wheels, y'all, that I wanted to put on my previous builds that I definitely want to see on this car would be some TE37s. I feel like that would just go insane, y'all. Like, literally, I can see it right now just looking at this car. Like, I can envision the TE37s on here. And man, like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like, those are my dream wheels, and my dream color with the TE37s is the mag blues. I'll slap a picture somewhere in the corner Man, like imagine those wheels on this car, like that would go insane. I can get some custom headlights. Another thing we can do, y'all, on the cosmetic side is wrap this car. Personally, I love this color. The black sapphire metallic is what it's called. It's grown on me so much, but I would also love to see like a crazy color on here that just pops. Last but not least, y'all, I can throw this car on some air suspension. That definitely isn't my cup of tea personally. I love it, do not get me wrong. Later on down the future, I want to really push this car when it isn't my daily anymore and just maximizing the potential. I even want to do like weight reduction, taking out the back seats, gutting the car to an extent because I do like having my interior for sure. I like having AC, heater, all that stuff, even though we don't need heater in AZ. Literally like 80 degrees is cold to us, like it's insane. But yeah, y'all, so that's why it isn't really my cup of tea for this exact car and what I'm going for. So going this route will definitely lean the content more towards the side of like just hitting a whole bunch of meets and shows. I mean, I already plan on doing that already, but I'll just be doing it like pretty much excessively. My main goal is to continue improving myself and improving the content that I provide for y'all with this car. This will be the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. It's only day 4 of Vlogmas, but it definitely has been very challenging to me, y'all. The most challenging thing about Vlogmas, y'all, is just doing it every single day. Like, I'm recording and posting a video every single day, y'all. But the best part about it is it really encourages me to bring out the creativity from within. Another thing I like about Vlogmas is it's motivating me to just continue adapting YouTube into my everyday life. You know, like, it's just basically, in a good way, it's helping YouTube consume me. And also, what I love about this most is I'm just literally becoming more and more comfortable with myself on camera every day, y'all. Just know I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank everybody for tuning into my channel, whether you're watching it right now, sometime in the near future, or if you're somebody way later on down the line watching this video. Thank you. Right now, we're at 58 subs. I appreciate y'all. Like, that's actually big to me. It's crazy even saying that. That will be it for today's video. Day 4 of Vlogmas is a wrap. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all have a great day. It's your boy Ray, and I'm out. Bow.
Ever took a chance when you was down to your last? In desperation, it'll serve you, set you free from your past. If all it takes is one shot, swear to God, I'm a blast.